Buds.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Season 2. The intro.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, we're back.
Guess who's Bizak?
Welcome back, y'all. Working Buds, Season 2. We got my man, Tim Slay.
What up?
Skate God. I'm going to let the guests introduce themselves, man, because they might not want me to say their governments.
Yeah. Shit.
All special.
Hey, man, it's Auto Lola, first and foremost. Emily, what's up? What's up?
I love the Soldier Boy scarf.
Yeah, you know.
Yo, Drake.
Yeah, shout out to Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? This Spike, skater,
Spike Lee.
guy,
Skater guy.
just guy.
Vibe connoisseur.
Very special
Vibe
guest.
connoisseur, I
Vibe
guess, you know?
Nigga, we going to call you Guy all episodes.
Yeah, I'm guy. I'm this guy. You know.
All right. And we got...
I'm Taylor Spencer, or sometimes called Tay Spence. I DJ, produce.
Speak up.
Special guest.
Sorry.
Yeah, just speaking to that mic. It's all good. Just speaking to the mic, you feel me? That's
Gotcha.
great, though. We got these special guests, Season 2. Welcome back.
Yeah.
I know you guys have been waiting for us to come back.
Yes, patiently waiting.
2025. Just to let you know.
You know, we had some other things going on, but we'll get into
It's
that.
been a busy year so
Yeah.
far.
Good, proud of y'all. Y'all doing that,
Yeah,
though. You
yeah.
hear me? That's how you supposed to be.
Sometimes
We
you
back.
gotta take a break to, move forward. So,
And working.
yeah. But
Working Buds. Just like these cherry blossoms in the back. Looking
Yeah.
so lovely.
it's time.
In that
that
graphic.
Nah, I'm fucking very hyped to have all my family here, man. These are some of the homies I know personally. Taylor, she works at Commonwealth, and she's also another dope DJ in this city, DC district, chocolate.
Fire.
It's crazy out here, man, but she's been out here working and grinding, so I asked her to come on the episode today.
Thank you again for having me.
For sure,
I
for sure.
appreciate it.
You already know.
Drip elite, too. Drip stay elite, though, too, though. And we popping on all vibes.
Suddenly.
That's a vibe connoisseur, too. Yeah.
That's the number one reason why I invite her. It's like, nah. Her drip is always amazing.
Phenomenal drip.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sneaker brand, or what's a shoe that you like?
Like
that's out?
right now, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that shit changes.
Of course, yeah.
I don't know why I really fuck with Jealous. Like, yeah, I just been. Those are like my.
Classic.
I
Yeah.
can beat them and they still look good. Like,
Yeah.
I recently just got some like 2014 Margiela, so it says like Mason Martin Margiela.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Tabby or
yeah.
no tabby?
No tabby, no
Okay,
tabby.
okay,
No
okay.
tabby, yeah, my toes need to be on one.
Okay.
for
One accord. Respectfully.
Nah,
You gotta go creature on them.
if you could freak that would be dope. I just had to double check though, because it is
I
some
mean,
tabby
the
Margie
Reeboks,
Johnson.
Yeah.
like West Side say, Margiela split the toes by Reebok.
Yeah, nah,
You
dude.
know,
Just checking.
I feel like the Reeboks are
I
probably more
feel like
comfortable
it's a
though.
dope look. Yeah.
Y'all hit the Vibram? Y'all know the
Yeah.
toe shoes, the Vibram?
Yeah.
I be fucking
Oh
with them.
yeah, the ones with
Oh, God.
No socks.
But that's like a
Real
working
live, baggy
shoe, right?
jeans.
Yeah, it's like a
Baggy jeans.
Yeah, like hiking, yeah.
But,
like
but would you skate them though?
Preaching.
Would you skate them though?
He would.
I have, and that's how I got a rip on them.
And
It's
now
at
he
the
would.
crib and shit. Not outside. I can't go too far on them, Jones.
I'm about
You
to
come
say.
back. You come back.
He
no
would.
shoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to
On
say.
that real shit, you talking to some guys that we not the traditional skate shoe.
I
God.
respect that. No, I mean, back in my ancient day when I dabbled on the board, I wasn't either. So
Yeah,
I
like,
get it.
Definitely Dr. Martens though. You
Remember?
feel me?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
And
that's
really
a
size 10 board and really going.
Yes.
Yeah. I get up. I'm
Yeah.
a decade. I'm
I respect it.
Actually a sicko though.
I love it though.
Real.
Shout
I see
out
my
to
man
that.
in Dog Martens. You were crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's live crazy.
Different
Yeah.
breed.
Yeah.
What
But I
about you,
respect
though? What's your favorite brand?
Yeah, what's your favorite sneaker brand?
My favorite.
Or a shoe that you like recently?
The go-to right now, it's been between Vibram and Reeboks.
Okay.
Vibram and Reeboks.
What
That's what I'm
Reebok
on.
Reebok
model?
sleep.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, just
You can sleep
classics,
on
you know, gum bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like 90s
yeah,
soldiers.
just straight soldier shit.
Jabos.
And the
Jabot.
And the vibe. Nah, we go Dior. We go Dior. No time. They sell. We go Dior. You know what I'm saying? We might go Rick too.
Man, this is a hard season 2 opener, man.
I love it.
This is crazy.
That's
No, but you
that's
can be
the
dressed
drip.
up or down. That's really why they hard.
Oh yeah.
Calm.
Yeah.
Good leather.
Basic
Oh, yeah.
leather, white joints,
That's
back
awesome.
joints.
Yeah.
Classic.
You can come
They're
any type of
definitely
way.
like,
Go
you
all
know,
black too.
Reebok.
Definitely, I'm definitely pushing the Vibrams though. Like
Okay.
foot on land.
Summertime.
Foot on land.
Yeah. Outdoorsman.
Feeling the earth.
Yeah, an outdoorsman.
Yeah,
Birkenstocks and
I'm one
shit.
with the ground, right? I'm grounded.
Birkenstocks, Vibrams, and Reebok.
Speaking of being one with the ground, this is April, right? This is April. It's Earth Month, I think.
Oh yeah. Earth Day is in
Yeah.
April,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
It's
You're
Earth
right.
Month, right?
Looking for the earth tones or what?
Yeah, we Earth theme. What's the Earth? Anybody got a Earth theme shoe that they like? You feel me? Just after.
Right now?
It's a quick. This is
I
a
like
quick
those
strike.
Air Max Donkey Kongs that just came out. You seen those?
Yes.
No, I
I did
haven't
like
seen-
those.
Air
And
Max
they are
Donkey
Earth
Kong.
Tone. Yeah.
They ain't just come
That
out.
shit sounds hard.
What I was about to say ain't just come out, but it's the BMX jumps, the
Nigel.
Nigel, yeah,
The bricks, yeah.
not bricks, but even, that could be an earth tone too, low key.
Yeah.
But the green ones.
Fancy
Yeah, the
for sure.
first ones.
He had those.
like
It's like a
Oh,
four.
Yeah. We,
Yeah, I
great.
put 'em on.
The other ones though, not the green though.
What are the gray?
Oh yeah. I got
look at
it.
Put it on
They're the asphalt joints. The asphalt green. So yeah,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. For going up, and I just had it in the back.
He was waiting.
You don't have an extra pair of shoes? Come on, son.
But this is
Groundbreaking when it comes to skate shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It is. Right.
This is a Jordan.
Right? It's a Jordan,
Yeah.
and it says Bike
Bike
Air on the
Air,
back.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they're trying to slip in the whole skater aspect. 'Cause I
Dog, we
think
run
they-
the culture.
Yeah. Right.
Well, they did have technically Zoom FP before SB was for BMX.
Yes.
Zoom
You're right.
Zoom
The
was
Zoom
for
yes.
was for BMX.
Okay.
I did remember
I didn't
reading
know
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that
Right.
six?
Look
I
that
thought
up.
6.0 was
6.0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
6.0.
That's what
was-
you're talking about.
But no,
6.0s, nigga. You
No,
talking
it
about
was something called
6.0s?
Zoom
It was
FP.
Nah.
It was called Zoom
a
FP,
different
bro.
shoe for BMXers.
Before 6.0, maybe it was 6.0.
It was
If y'all know or y'all
And
look
then
it up,
SB.
You
shout
know,
out in
look,
the comments.
nigga, it was
Yeah, shout that out.
Shout out in the comments if
It
you
may or
know.
may not come up.
It's not
You gotta
easy.
do a
So
deep
old.
Google-
Nike Zoom.
Yeah, deep Google search for that one. Definitely.
Not
Yeah,
facts.
you got to
Bro, Lil Leo, right?
It's the 6.0s, and you
Nike
probably got
6.0.
it mixed up because it was
Because it was the
Zoom.
name of a
It
shoe.
was
the
Zoom.
name of the shoe. The name of the
6.0,
shoe.
6.0. Okay.
To clarify. But
I can see
anyway,
that.
back to this shoe that we have here. What
that's-
about this
that's-
spike that you say is a skate? Because this is a Jordan 4, right?
Bro,
Oh, wait, but it's not.
The four,
it,
the four,
right?
the
It's a
four.
low
It's a
four.
remaster for.
It's
No,
a
no, the
remastered
4 is cool.
It's- yeah.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the 4. The Jordan 4 is that, but
It is.
this is different.
It
different.
is.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
different. I mean, it's got the little Jordan
Good
boss
different
right there.
Hirachi
Yeah.
I think it's a crazy
Very
improvement.
Hirachi, very-
No, I think it's the best
Now, Hirachis
improvement.
had their moment.
Me too.
They
They
did.
did. They
They
had moments.
they might make a comeback. No
See,
cap.
I was
Some BMX
They had
shit.
moments.
I
Yeah.
was of the age where I had Hirachis when.
But it was one of the moments.
That's some old swag.
One of the moments.
That's
It
old
is
swag.
old swag. That's
old
why I
swag.
said what I just said.
That's old swag.
But this is the best of both worlds, right?
This is
Because it's
the
a
future.
Jordan. Yeah, it's a Jordan and it's the
It's
new.
a
It's the
Jordan
old
Hirachi.
with that gel. You feel me?
Bruh.
And this colorway is actually insane. Let's just
Nah,
be
the
real.
back on the
the
back
four
really
is
is
cool.
a Jordan Hirachi.
But
I
honestly,
mean, from a marketing standpoint, the fact that they let him put Bike Air on the back is
That's hard.
but to
That's
keep it G, to keep it all the way G, I think those are better than the 4s.
Oh,
I was about to ask that. I was going to ask the people.
You wanna go
I
ahead?
gotta see a little bit more colors. I gotta see how
Not just
crazy you
those. I
go.
was going to ask if the green fence.
They say a black
fences-
one is coming out like
are-
that's black.
Man, the colorways that he's been coming out
It's
with
gonna be
that
nasty.
as a three-peat
Nah,
with this.
tongue not enough for me to say it.
No,
It's
but
just-
not
the
enough.
fours got too much detail. The fours have too much
And that's
detail.
too colorway though.
No, the fours
I
are
love this.
beautiful.
I love it, but it's not.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
The fours
colorway.
got way too
The
much
green
more detail.
fences.
Yeah, and then
Like,
It's like a-
like this is what I'm
This
saying.
is way
This is what
more
I'm
of a
saying.
slim.
They just dropped the Nike SB fucking. I'm sorry, I don't even want to curse.
Yeah.
They just dropped
It's
the
okay.
Nike
Oh, it's
SB
okay.
4.
Well, we got it. Go ahead and up
SB.
that joint. We got it. You want to up that joint now?
Up that
What?
joint.
Up the joint right here?
Yeah.
You gotta smack the bottom and make sure they sound like though. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all digging. Y'all got a big.
You gotta smack that gel.
No, they got the
And then do a
SB4
little
out.
rub.
Yeah.
That's just a silhouette of a 4.
Exclusive.
With this,
Ching, ching, ching.
So now, yeah, we can see
Put it on top.
the
I'm
4
more mad.
versus the 4.
this
That's
is the
not a
future.
4. That's a 4.
But we skaters though, so right, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little
Yeah, no, you
biased.
see this?
Man.
Like,
That's cool
It's a
though.
different toe box.
But
That's
that,
cool,
well,
though.
not really.
No,
though.
No, that's cool.
It is
though.
a different.
no,
This
this is a
is-
fresh ass J.
I'm about to say this is detail
If that
right
was
here.
fresh, no crease, no.
That's that
Yeah, I mean,
summertime.
But
I
the variation
Even
in
more
the
though.
in
We
the
wear our
soles
sneakers
are
I'm in
over
like,
shock just looking at the comparison, to be honest, because they're both
Cause that's
beautiful.
cool though. But
Yeah.
What a wait, so
That-
okay, let's do a vote now. We have to do this vote since we have it.
Damn, this is live.
Are we going there?
Like,
Yeah,
I'm like, what are we doing?
I can't make a decision right now. Don't ask me that.
No, I feel that like that. I feel y'all though.
I feel like that's
that
I'm
gas stuff.
I'm sticking in that.
Fuck all that. Those or the brick by bricks?
Wait, these are the brick balance or these are the brick balance?
No, these are the brick by
Let me
bricks.
see the
So
brick by
we've
brick.
already
Brick by
eliminated
brick.
the bike
These came out at the
Somebody
same
pull
time
them
with the
up.
brick by bricks. They're
I gotta
all
see
red.
The
them. I gotta
Nigel
see them.
Force.
All red, brick by brick.
Put them on the
all
screen.
red, all
Nah,
red.
the all red ones.
All red
red.
force right
You
here.
know what? I'm gonna go with the brick by
Nike
brick,
brick by
and I'll
brick.
tell you why. It's only because they made less of them. They made less than they made those.
Hot take.
Which in my mind, from a
What do you put in your
manufacturing and like production standpoint, that means that those
You can just put brick by brick. They're gonna
well
pop up.
they
let me see that.
they're gonna be a better
They're
quality
rarer.
even than those.
Right. They have more attention.
Yeah, they
I'm
had
going
more
these.
attention.
Yeah.
I'm going.
That's what I'm saying.
I love those though.
I'm
I'm with you, but I'm just saying. I think the brick by brick is like.
Look,
I'm mad we don't
What I
have a
said
pair
is what I said
in
was
person.
wrong with these.
I'm
They
going-
have.
I'm mad we
what I
don't have a
said
pair in
was wrong with
person,
these.
crispy.
That strap, that 4 strap, they got that 4 strap, and they got that.
They're similar to the black cats.
The
Like,
politics
just a
is
different
fucked up
colorway.
right now.
That's
No,
why
red, black,
I would
right.
stay
So
true
wait,
to,
we've
like, my
already
favorite
eliminated
four.
this. Let's just say
Damn.
I
There go the other ones
like
right there.
the green
green one,
fences
yeah,
better
the
than
green
all of
one.
them though.
I just like that
right
gray.
there.
The green, the first collab, the green fences.
And then see if they got
I'm
this
a
see if they got this
for
one.
sure.
Yeah, that's
I'm
just
on
bad.
neutral.
See if they got the black
Those
one
was wicked,
or the gray
though,
one.
The green is just a different green.
So
too,
wait, we
bro.
have a consensus, right? Although this is a sick silhouette, everybody's saying
It's
Jordan 4
different.
over this.
Oh,
right?
for sure. I was
I
asking about the
really wish
bricks.
so. I do wish the brick by
He
brick.
said I can't.
I wish the mesh
saying?
on the brick by brick wasn't the same red tone. I wish
What
it was
would
a
it
different
be?
color.
Cream or what? Clear?
A cream would be
cool.
sick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was saying that would
because like the mortar of the brick.
Yeah.
That was my, you know what I mean?
I like these shoes a lot. I can't even lie.
Holla at me next time, Nigel, if you want some.
People like the
some little ism. You got it, bro.
What about this one though?
people
Shout out
like the
Nigel,
pines
but, you
more
know.
because it came with a more of a beige colorway. The white was more beige.
What, those?
Oh
On the
right,
pines,
yeah,
on
no,
the
you're
pines,
right. Yeah,
on
it
the
was a
pines.
different. It was like a different color white. And this
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
a
it
little
was
bit
more
of
of an off-white.
Yeah.
Shout
a
out
different. This is a dope
Virgo.
shoe though.
I like that one.
Summertime.
I like the gum.
What
Yeah.
fit can you put together more? What fit better?
It doesn't
Like,
even matter, dude. I don't think so.
I'm just saying, I feel like those would be easier than the bricks to put together. A
I
fit.
mean, that's
Colorway is
what I
nuts.
was hoping, like,
Honestly,
For sure. Or
honestly,
like
in
just
that- in
style,
that
just
type of
swag
topic,
out
that's what
with
I was
you.
hoping, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the bricks because I just don't do the white
What
shoes.
psychopath
Okay.
is selling them for $800?
A lot of people don't do white shoes.
You know
That's
what I'm
Well, I
saying?
guess there's 740 on site, but that's a 4. No, what size is that?
That looks like girl
8.5.
size.
They're always the smaller sizes go for so.
Oh, men's 17.
Well, that's why they made one of those. Right, they made one 17.
Right.
That's why it's $740.
They actually didn't make the right shoe. They actually just made one shoe. That's how big it was.
All right, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one.
That right there, that's
gonna have
another
a heart attack.
conversation.
Another
That's
conversation.
another whole
This is
nother
the big
conversation.
one.
Season 2.
Are we gonna do the fours? All right, so either the brick
on,
by
Crispy.
bricks, the
Okay.
navy.
What do you say?
No,
Like, you know
no,
how they be like, you know how they ask like people that are trying to be like, you know, we're all DC people. People that be in politicians, you know, they don't want to answer shit because they know, like, I'm trying to be president. I'm not answering these questions. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be president. But
we
this shit,
definitely gotta
this
keep it
shit can impact my future. My answer right now can impact my future. You know,
For real.
clap for real. That's real shit.
Yeah, he's
Because
right.
some shit can happen. I might design some shoes in 5 years, and then niggas go back.
Niggas
Remember you said
that about
Remember you said
that.
them whack ass? Because they might be whack there. Remember you said them whack ass half Jordan 4 white shoes.
We're not comparing. We're not
Or the
comparing.
ones.
I am comparing.
Okay.
I am.
We are comparing.
Always comparing.
If you go compare,
This is what's dropping. They
Jordan
dropping
1
that.
is king.
They already dropped
first of all,
85.
as the oldest
These
nigga
drop
on this
sneakers.
table, the Jordan 1 will always be the king, and I will
But
say
look.
that, and that's all I'm saying.
Period.
My opinion is coming. I'm
Personally-
coming through with the skate ideas.
Okay.
I'm skating that.
Yeah,
I'm skating that over all
over the
three of them.
in this
Yeah,
motherfucker
that's
say
a better
this
skate
motherfucker
shoe.
say SB. I'm skating them. Oh God.
I'm asking you this: have you ever put on the SB Jordan 4s?
I have.
I wore the regular force.
Exactly.
Nah, they're different. They're different.
Yeah, this shit right here. It's this shit right here.
It's puffy.
fat.
Yeah, and on the
That's
inside.
all I gotta
That's
say.
coming
And the
You gotta put
insole
them
is
on.
not
was
the
just talking
skate.
about that. I didn't like
You can't
what
try
SB got
these
too.
on, but
What they say, cupsole.
These are not
puffy.
for you, sir.
Puffy.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
more
I
stuff.
feel like-
I'm just not feeling
they're
it.
slimmer, man.
I'm not feeling
They're
the
a lot
Jordan.
comfier.
I'm not feeling the
Jordan SB thing?
SB.
You gotta put these on
Let's just
though.
skate
I
it
don't
forward.
even like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right. If
Yeah.
it was a choice, right?
Let's just skate. Let's
See
just
that
skate
shit
it
that we was
forward.
talking
different
about?
shit.
That's
A
what
lot of
pushed this
people-
type shit. Niggas that didn't skate
Yeah.
shoes.
Right, it's a hybrid.
Like there it is.
Let's
So
just
I-
skate it forward.
Okay, look. So it's obvious that this is the skater side, right?
Yeah.
We're very biased, right? We're very biased.
The one is still the one.
Now, this is still skater oriented,
I'm old skate, okay? I'm
this is
just the
skate
old guy.
oriented and skate
Yeah, this is
adjacent.
cool.
No, it's all skate
Nigga, say
oriented.
what you gonna say.
Right.
I was gonna say, is it unanimous once again that we can all say that the Jordan 1 silhouette?
Jordan 1 silhouette for me.
Yes.
Jordan 1 silhouette, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, just checking real quick, you know what I mean? Just a
Yeah.
little head count, you know what I mean? But all these shoes, look, we upped it really for season 2, because look at this, this is
Nah, we
crazy.
upped it fast too.
Like, that's kind of
Yes.
crazy.
Watch him do the
All
bike
the-
air on the one though. Watch he try to turn these.
look,
Nigel
watch
wear
he turn
ones?
the
But look, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sure he
Turn up the
has.
one.
at
Yeah,
some
that's a
point.
rough question, because he does have a 1.
Nigel has a
that-
one.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
own
yeah,
wax
yeah.
right now.
I was just
That's
gonna
a-
say.
Yeah, I think that was the
That's
first
his
joint, right?
wax.
They
No,
gave him the
man,
one
no.
first.
Yeah.
No, but
because
if
they
they
couldn't.
put SB on this shoe, I instantly would not like it no more.
Explain
Damn.
why. Explain why.
It wouldn't be
What
what
about
it
the
is.
Lance? You know what the Lance
skateboarding.
Lance Mountains?
You know what I'm saying? I
Right?
like them. I like
Yes.
this. I
I
did.
did. I did.
They had
definitely
SD on it,
I
right?
definitely
On the
love
tongue,
it.
right?
So
Yeah.
did y'all hear about the Air Maxes coming out?
The Nike SB Air Max.
Yeah.
Nike
Yes.
Air, but
Which
We don't
Air
have
Max
an
model
image.
is?
We don't have an image. It's
No.
a 95.
it's a 95 Air
It
Max.
is. It
A
is.
95. I
different, though.
did
The soul
see
is
that.
different. I
It's
like.
a little
I
different.
like that.
So the one of the
I like
I
ones
think you can find it. You can find it.
you can find it.
First of all,
No, they got him. They got
how
him.
do you not pop the air bubble?
Nike Air Max SB. But
That's a good question, actually.
How are the air bubble? Are the air bubbles stronger?
Is it Supreme or SB
I
collab?
saw with the air bubbles, it's tucked in a little bit more.
No, I didn't see
It's
No, it's a
tucked in.
95. It's a
Nah, it's a
95.
95. It's an Air Max.
It
But
wouldn't
they,
be.
they pulled
right
out the
there.
Wear Max, right?
Why are those?
Yeah, they changed
Nah,
the bottoms.
It's not
Yeah,
that
it's like
junk though. Yeah, it's that. It's that.
No,
it's
it
the-
is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
that
that
one. That
one.
purple
Yeah.
junk.
the
Yeah,
gray
right,
purple one,
right.
was it?
No,
Not
next
that
to
one.
it, next to
Yeah,
it.
that one. The next one. They changed
Oh,
the.
it's the bottom from the wear.
It's the
air
pink
truck.
trainer or
No,
something.
no, it's the bottom from the what's the other joint? The iShot wear joint.
Mm-hmm. Those are it. The
Yeah,
ones you
it's
just
the
had.
iShot wear. That's not it either. That's
scary,
that's the
bro.
same colorway
Nah,
though.
that's it.
That's the
No,
No, they're
it's
coming
the
out. They're
flatter
coming out
bottom.
two
Go back, go
colorways.
I swear I seen it with a flatter bottom, but that's
Two-
still
That's what I'm
sick though. If it has the arch, it's still sick because niggas was doing that though. Niggas was
Right,
really doing that.
right. I definitely skated in
Wait, no,
'95.
where's that one? Click, yeah, wait, no, where you was just at? That one. Yeah.
The flat
that,
jump.
Right there. No. Oh, it's a Reddit.
Already, nah. Shout out, back out.
Shout out.
Anyway, let's just say we don't have an official image, right? But just assume.
No buttholes.
But no,
That joint is hard.
it's like it's a flat, like the
iShot. Right.
has the insole
The
has
whole
the air
joint.
bubble.
Yeah, it's a one single
Hey
piece.
guys,
like
calm
this.
down.
It's
The
one
ones we
single
just
piece.
looked at, those were
That
one
was
of
it?
the
That was
versions.
With,
yeah.
with the arch.
The pink ones.
So how are you not gonna pop that bubble when you fucking?
The bubble
That's
is a
the
little
one right
tucked
there.
in.
That one right there with the guy holding
See,
it.
that,
Yeah.
Yes, right there. That's the one.
I do recall seeing like a
one and
flatter
to the,
model.
to the right. No, up. Right, no, to the left. Up, no, right. Yeah, right
The
there.
pink background. The pink background shoe.
This one?
Yes.
No, is
yes.
that one?
Yes.
No, it doesn't say SB here.
No,
It's the one above it.
Look, the guy that skated it with the brown pants on.
This is a mystery shoe, but regardless, it's
Nah,
fire.
it's super mystery right now.
You see how it's flatter though? That's what I'm saying. It's flatter. Because you can't, bro. If you ollie that front, bro, you gonna pop them two air bubbles in the front off break.
We gonna revisit that image.
If you come in like I didn't see you come with the
There
skate
is
shit,
two colorways,
you gonna
though.
break that shit,
There's
bro.
two colorways.
But I think
this
that's
why I'm not
why that
feeling
one's
it.
different. It's gotta be flatter.
We have to see the official Nike SB release, but regardless, that shit is fire though. Oh, wait. No, is that it?
I
It
think
doesn't
it's the
matter.
gray
We
image.
can spend all fucking day
I think
looking.
it's this.
No, he said it. He said that
I
was
already
it.
told you it
Yeah, I
was
think
it.
it's that.
But it still looks
Y'all
like,
niggas
bro,
don't
it looks
listen.
like
That's
they're
it.
getting
That's
popped,
definitely
bro.
it.
It
That's
looks
it.
like they're getting popped. I'm just saying.
I think that shit is a 10 out of 10.
I haven't seen.
I fuck with it. I like it. I like
Some
it.
style shit.
It's clean.
I like
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not the colors,
The
but
best
the shape
skate
of it.
shoe, as a skate shoe,
the
6.5 out of
colors.
10.
Shout out Gino
I ain't gonna lie.
Iannucci.
I'm going to argue.
I said his name
6.5
wrong.
out
I
of
said
10.
his last name wrong.
Gino Iannucci?
And the
What other shoes came out in April? What else you
I
guys
put
want?
it all on the list, man, and none of those came out in April.
Shit.
Oh my god!
Oh,
right.
Utah.
We just were.
Y'all was rapping.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas was on. But the Utos, those come out in April.
Utah can't do no wrong.
The Hellcats, those, the Dodge, all those come out in April.
That's
so.
the only SB I'm looking for is Utah's.
Utah's
grapes.
colorways are insane.
Utah is going
The
crazy.
grapes
And
are
he's one of the
Let's
greatest
go from
skaters right
the
now.
top. Let's go from the top. So
We need to talk about them Hardens though. I ain't gonna.
those
lie.
are hard. We gonna talk about those are the Hellcats.
Yeah.
Nah, those.
But the Hardens though, you
Do they
know.
glow like that for real, or is that just an image?
This shoe
I think
looks
that was just an
insane.
image, man.
I'm about to say that shit look like some Tron, Lil Nas X, Blood Shoe combo.
This
So these drop tomorrow.
And those are the Pegasus.
Yep.
Pegasus, okay.
Pegasus Premium.
I would wear
Comfortable
them.
shoe.
That's a nice
They
colorway.
say they have 3 different cushions on this.
Wow.
I'm about to say it's a really.
I haven't tried a pair on.
Okay.
I would like to try them.
And aren't they built differently? Like, is it like almost like a 3D printed shoe?
I'm sure it is.
You
Yeah,
know
it
what
looks
I'm saying?
like that type of shit.
It's an air panel with the shock on the inside. That joint is the colorway is insane. I say 10 out of 10. That's just me.
God,
What's the retail? Anybody know the retail on them?
Oh, and
Probably
they,
200.
They're not cheap. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I feel like it's more than
190, 200,
Nah, I feel like that's more than
230.
250 maybe.
You saying retail?
that. Yeah.
We'll get a price check on
It's
that.
going to be 210.
210.
I knew there was more than 200.
I knew it. I knew it was
said it
210.
was more than 200.
That's
But I like it. I
it.
like the new material. You know, it seems more breathable.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean, I
saying?
No,
like.
it's definitely a turn up. It's
Yeah.
definitely a turn up from when they came from that OG Pegasus, the black and white, like classic track. Everybody had that shoe for track running.
I feel like there's always gonna be it's gonna be futuristic and then still go back to a classic.
For sure.
You
The
know what I mean?
reference, Nike's
Yeah,
bag is really
Nike's-
deep.
Right.
Well, that's why they're premium.
I was about to say, I was like,
Colorway's
just definitely
insane,
giving
though.
one.
And the material does look
Wow.
like, it looks like Nike is kind of following that tech trend with the footwear.
Tongue
It's like
shit.
Yeah.
they're like flying it.
Yeah, right.
It's like a fly net, but better.
Right. The new 2025
Yeah, they're like,
version.
oh, we figured it
Yeah,
out.
like, yeah, by the way, we are Nike. We just flexed up in our research and development. New
I'm
fly
wearing
net.
no
They
socks.
had some. Remember,
No
we
socks.
talked about those.
That's
remember those 3D
In the
printed shoes they had?
Yes,
In the
yes,
Complex.
yes.
Yeah, those type of shoes I like.
And
to
they
wear
remind
those
me kind of these. You know what I
For
mean?
210 though, I know that whatever factory they got these joints from,
Where? Out of country?
somewhere in China. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, without these.
No comment.
Maybe Taiwan, but
These are fresh, 10 out of 10.
And what is that? Like a velvet?
Yeah, we can go to the
number
Utos, man. Those are fucking fire.
Yeah,
man.
man.
So, these are matcha color, but then they're calling these what's that motherfucker? Asparagus.
Oh,
yeah, I don't get the asparagus
naming
reference.
sucks. It's clearly matcha.
They're clearly matcha.
Yeah.
Matcha's just in right now. That's why.
Isn't he Japanese?
Nigga like me.
Yes, Yes, it's Japanese.
Fucking
Yes.
matcha.
Right.
But on the
the
box,
fuck?
it comes with a purple box and it says asparagus green. It just
Well, that's the color.
Just the color.
You know Nike with
But
the
why
color
wouldn't they
names
say
are always
matcha
wild.
green?
That's weird.
They're not calling this a matcha
They're probably
YouTube.
scared.
That might
I
already
think
been.
when I first seen
Somebody
it,
might
They
already have
can't
matcha.
use
Yeah, matcha
Yeah.
might be copyrighted.
Yeah, somebody
The
probably already
fucking
used that
birthday
joint.
song is copyrighted. Like,
10 out of
it's
10 though, this shoe for real. We were talking about it a
I
little
want to see
bit.
that
10 out of 10 everything.
Yeah.
The backside, yeah, the color of that. It looks like
I like
it's
how
gold.
it's like the speckled green.
Yeah,
Yeah, on
what
the
is
bottom.
that?
I like the bottom.
Yeah, it's
it
almost
looks
like
like
you
the
don't know it's
toe cap.
speckled at first, but then you peep it and it's like, oh, and the sole.
This is a Nike SB shoe. You know what I mean? Like this
Yeah.
shoe, it looks like
Yeah.
soft and like it smells good and stuff. You know?
This,
Like, you
this,
know what I mean? Like,
this is what
It
it's
looks like it smells good.
Like it's a Nike SB shoe.
What if
yeah.
it was like scratches the matcha
That
syrup?
would be insane. That would be insane.
So is this suede or velvet?
It's sweet.
It's weird.
But it seems like when they give, for whatever reason, probably
Because he got that
he's-
shine.
Probably because he's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah.
Or whenever they give you
Whatever you wanna do.
a pro shoe, it's like good quality. You know what I mean? Like all the material is like really good
They're like,
quality.
oh yeah, we're going all out.
I like the first drop better, but the second drop quality looks a lot better.
The first joints were sick too. And
Yeah, they were.
These are 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
What else we got? This is all Abel's drops.
Bad
too. What
Bunny,
to look
right?
forward
It's
to.
Bad
man.
Bunny.
Yes, but what? Okay, I have really a lot of problems with this shit.
Questions.
These
this-
are
this is a
ballerina.
really
snapping.
All right, so these are
He
ballerina
normally
inspired.
snaps, but yeah.
Is
they're
that
ballet-
back? Is the back little sticker supposed to be there?
Exactly. I
It is.
don't
It
like
is?
that.
Yeah.
And I
That's
don't
a
like that
design.
they're. I mean, was he a ballerina? Maybe I'm wrong. There's somebody in the comments.
But this
did
is
he
a
do
style
ballet?
already.
It
It
almost
is.
looks
This
like
is a
soccer
silhouette.
shoe.
It is a
It looks
soccer
like when you
shoe
play on
silhouette
turf and
already.
you have your turf shoes,
But
and
then he
it's
like
a
made
turf
it more ballet.
Right.
Like, I don't know if y'all remember the
Because the one
brand.
that you're gonna
Because
buy.
you know he a little.
Yeah.
It's a soccer shoe with a little.
That's a skinny boots.
The ballet.
A little sprinkle.
And I like how the three,
Shout out that boy,
stripes
bro.
go
He gave it to
under the
That
jeans.
shit's hard.
Yeah, I like how
It's
I
almost
like the way the stripes go all the way under though.
Yeah. I think the sole is really
I do
like-
not like the shoe. I like the shoe, but it's just it was
Only
just
because
a
I
strange
don't wear
flex.
Adidas, I'll give this shoe a 5 out of 10.
Don't
But
run
I think
into it,
design wise,
But I would respect it, like maybe his mom, maybe his mom or his sister
did the
did
stripes
ballet,
go-
and maybe that's where the
Does the
reference
stripes go
comes.
all the way
I
around?
like
You know, almost like the pearls.
That would be
for
something.
KD.
That would be
You know?
something.
top,
We gotta do more
to the side.
information. See, look, the vibe specialist, you got a little bit
What?
more, too much insight.
So,
Yeah,
what,
I think it's
hey,
all the way
so
around.
what was the first shoe that we looked at? Was
The
it the
Pegasus.
Utos?
The Pegasus.
So do you guys think those are going to sit or sell?
They'll be on the website.
I
Them
think
joints gonna
they're not.
always
What do
be
you
there.
mean sit or sell?
You
Like,
think they're going to sell out or they're just
No.
going to sit for people to
I think they'll eventually sell out. I told
What,
you,
those
when I was
black
working
and
at
red
Nike, when I was
ones?
working
Yeah.
at Nike, like
Okay, I
the
will
white
tell you
women, the white
something now.
guys, like
When
buying
I-
them for their kids, like
When I
all
worked
that.
at a
like,
sneaker shop
so
back
I
in
feel
the
like
day.
it's gonna sell on the daily. Sell out will probably take longer to sell out.
Right.
It's not gonna be like a line out.
No.
But it's gonna have a
They gonna
consistent.
sell,
You
but
know,
they're gonna
customer.
sell.
Yeah.
But I like you. The only when I worked at this sneaker shop, it's a local DMV sneaker shop. But
Hush, hush. Salute to the
Back
local-
up.
Yeah.
Back up.
to the locker room. No, it was downtown locker room. I'm not tripping. Shout out downtown locker room.
DTLR.
Yeah, DTLR back in the day. I was in college.
They still got heats though on the low school.
It's now a Soul Cycle with the one I worked at.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
But
DC.
we never put black shoes on sale.
Oh,
That
wow.
was one of the rules.
Wow. That's
you
a good policy.
never put the black. If it's a predominantly black shoe, it never went on sale.
That's a good policy.
That's crazy.
What's the reason
because well, that's the thing. I never really knew the reason, and my
I just think
speculation
people
was
Work shoes.
right. I thought a number of things. You're definitely on track. One was work shoes. Two was we in the fucking DMV and niggas just like black
A
shoes.
nigga wants black shoes. Yeah, right.
Everyone here loves
universal
black
shoe.
shoes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that was my point about these fours. It's like,
Right,
I
they're
love
not
the
black.
fours, but they're not.
The color.
They're not black.
Right.
Can't
the
wear
color
white
is not the
shoes.
same. Yeah, like, what am I gonna wear this
A
with?
lot of I feel like a lot of DMV people can't wear a white shoe.
For sure.
So if the
unless
shoes
it's the
were black,
Jordan
they did not go on sale.
So the matchas?
Huh?
What,
I mean, I would wear
Matcha's
anything.
selling
I'm
out.
just saying,
Mine
like,
is selling out.
they're just saying,
For
like,
sure, they're gonna
if you
sell
talk
out.
about a general pop,
Yeah, I'm just talking about general pop.
No,
people.
Monster's selling out.
Monsters are selling out.
Monsters
period.
are selling out because we.
One, because they SBs.
Yeah.
One, because yes, SB, and two, because Utah are going to be
Utah.
Olympic gold
Yeah.
medalist. So, you know.
And what was
I don't know if
and what was
everybody
the
knows
last
about
one?
Utah.
Bad Bunny, he got
They're
a fan
selling out because
base.
he's bad.
Yeah, he got a fan base, but realistically, this is a 5 out of 10.
Alright.
Adidas
I mean,
is
he's made
struggling.
enough shoes for this not to be
It's almost like,
as important as the other
you know what it
ones.
reminds me of?
So
Remember they
it might stick
Adidas-
around. You know
I'm
what I'm
saying, it might
saying?
sit.
You
I
might
think they
catch
did
it
like a Ferrari
like
shoe.
longer than you think.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
racing
saying?
shoe.
But
It looks
it's
like
gonna
a
sell.
racing shoe.
5 out of 10. What's the next shoe?
Do outlets sell this shit?
I don't
I'm
think
sure
so.
they're
Do they go
in Adidas
back?
outlet right now.
Yeah, they will have to be on or on the website at least.
All right, what's the
sale.
next? What's the
No,
next
man.
joint for April, bro? All right.
Jordan.
So we got the Jordans.
Is that a
What are they
Nigel
called?
joint?
The Rare Air. So these are the Rare Air
They
ones.
coming out with the
The
threes
fours.
and the fours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a part of a series or something.
yeah, it is a powerful series.
What
This
you-
will be the ones.
What's the rating, Greg?
Honestly,
These are the
these are
women's
my favorite
ones.
ones.
9 out of 10.
I like
Out
the
of all three of
women's.
them, this is my favorite one.
I like the
Nine.
women's more.
I like them
Is
because
that
they're
PC
Jordan
though?
1, but
With
I'm
it
not a
says-
big
Is
white.
it two
Again,
laces or
I'm
is
not a
it?
big
It's
white
the color.
sneaker
It's
guy.
the color that's kind of throwing it off a little
It's
bit.
one
from
lace.
Is one lace?
And I have my white sneakers
The
right
fours
now.
are- the fours are good too.
The red bottom is
Look, when
hard.
y'all see the men's, you're gonna be like, I like the women's better.
Word.
What's the men one? Is
Like
it-
like
is
the
it
alley
one,
made
two?
jump. Like the
9 out
alley
of 10
made
though.
shit.
What color is it?
What you
though?
think?
It's blue and red.
Honestly,
I put it on there.
that's just we just gotta go.
That one?
Yep.
That's a 4.
Yep.
No, you know what it is?
So what do you
It's
like
not
better,
even,
the
no,
women's
I
or the
like
men's?
it. You know what that's
That's a seven.
gracing it the whole time. I will never buy them.
Why does it
It's-
say Nike?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
What
a
the
7.
fuck is that?
That's sickening.
That's a 4.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
What-
real
That's
bad.
sick.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying sick like
That's
nasty.
sickening.
It should say
Yeah, like-
All right,
It should not say
now I
Nike
respect your
Air.
rating though. I
Look
respect
at his
your
head.
rating.
His head hurts because he saw
Yeah,
it.
he
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
process
it's like
it.
Back and forth, like going from the last shoe to
Right,
this one
right,
is
right, right. No, that's like sick
If
like
that
nasty.
said
Because I was
Air
questioning.
Jordan,
I was
I would not be
questioning.
mad at that one.
What it was.
I was questioning your rating.
Oh,
Joint.
damn it,
To the
tell
nine
the
because I'm
women's
like,
that it
it's
says that.
a 1.
No, the women.
No, it doesn't. The woman says Air Jordan. It doesn't say Nike Air. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's crazy.
That's why you like it more. You don't even realize it, buddy.
I didn't even read it, bro. I just like the colorway more.
Go
but-
back, dog.
What you think?
So,
What you rate
Air
it, Chris?
Jordan.
Exactly.
And then you go, Nike.
I like the
What you
women.
rate that?
Of course
I
you
rate
do,
the
'cause it
women's
says Air
8 out
Jordan.
of
They're
10.
Air
What you rate
Jordans.
that one though?
The men's
What you
definitely
rate
a
that
4.
blue?
That was
man.
vicious.
It's pretty
And
bad.
it's a little bit of a knockoff of the Union.
It looks like a fake
Right.
Jordan
It's
1.
a
Yeah.
knockoff. It looks like a knockoff.
It
The other
looks
one at
like a
least
fake.
could be some other style, like a Nigel shoe. You know what I mean? But this
If
joint looks
someone
great.
walked up on the street with me right now and
I'm
like, I
gonna
got
think
these
he wearing some
early,
fake joints.
Off-
Yeah, for
off.
sure.
I'd be like, those are not real. I'm
And now
telling you
street-
to it.
5 out of 10.
That colorway never came out.
I'm like, they say Nike Air.
10 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Wait, are those the color ones?
They're coming out.
They're coming back.
Yeah, they're coming out.
You gotta respect them. So I respect
That was another.
Diabolical.
Diabolical shit.
I was saying, I don't know if
Grade
like you
fives.
could pull that off today.
But
Like I said,
summer, of course, you know shorts. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like,
I'm getting some slouch socks for them jumps.
Them Jones might have came out
They
when
came out with
Thug
these
dropped.
drops.
I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the re-release.
Yeah, that
the
was
Men in
the
Black
Fresh
version
Prince
was
release.
without. Yeah, the fresh. Not.
They
I
were
said
the
Men in
Fresh
Black. Fresh
Prince.
Prince.
But
Yeah.
I go by the metal,
Men in Black
metal
version.
shoelace.
No, I think that release when it came out, they dropped it with no fucking.
No laces.
Yeah, it had no laces. I hated them.
That was nasty.
That was
I hated
This,
those.
I
These
can
are
respect
10.
those.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
like
they
the
had
metal.
the
About the waist
I like
lock
the
thing.
metal.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that's.
It's different.
It's cheap.
It's we'll see
It
what it
does?
looks like on feet.
What?
On feet.
Even
The laces.
No, it's clear. It's clear. It's
It's not
not
like the old one.
It's clear.
metal. It's
No, it's clear.
Oh, it's the clear tongue one. Oh,
You
it's
see
the tongue
the
one.
lace through it.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely
It's
clear.
the clear tongue one. I
We
thought
are
it was
They bring it all
I
the
was
way
like,
back
that's
in butts.
crazy.
That's a
Y'all smack. That shit clear.
Yeah, zoom in.
10 out of 10. It looks just like the original one. You feel
them
me?
some gas.
Yeah, that's 10 out of 10, dude.
I mean,
Yo,
yeah, 10
I'm
for the
definitely
like,
getting
10 for the
those.
culture.
Yes.
You know what I
And
mean?
I'm
But
not a
I would
white
not
shoe
wear them.
guy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Why not?
What fit am I
Can't
putting
get
on,
down with
bro?
those.
Yeah, what fit am I putting on?
That's like a pastel.
Bro,
laser.
like that tongue is kind of crazy.
Anything. You can wear anything.
No, the white shoes.
And then
just
it
turn
white.
off.
Yeah, it gets mad picky with
I'm the
white.
same way.
Summertime white tee and cargo shorts.
Running each other's back.
They had to tell
You gotta come different.
Universal.
I say this as I have a low top 4 on the table, but I'm not a fan of the low top. Jordans
You might have to
that
really
were
dress like
high
Will
top.
Smith.
Yeah, you gotta go Will Smith.
Yeah, the low top 11 is not.
That's enough for me, but I'll give it an 8 out of 10. though. It's kind of giving a little bit of a retro.
That was 28.
It's like you gotta wear pants to
Last
cover
time
the
I
back.
wear that.
You gotta wear the jean coats and cover the back of them.
Now, what y'all saying about
I wear them shits in some work pants. I wear them shits in some
low
Dickies.
top 11.
Oh yeah, no,
Low top 11.
Low top 11.
hell no.
Shorts.
I feel like
only,
they
and
gonna
that-
sell out,
and-
though.
and,
Of course,
going
it's a
to.
because
It's
there's still a
Jordan.
demographic for it. It's definitely
Yeah,
not
it's
us.
Jordan.
But the
Yeah,
younger
it's
kids,
not
like,
us. Nah,
that
like-
big kid on a
like-
little baby, you get these
They love
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
Baby.
Literally on a
Smaller
baby.
foot.
Yeah,
Literally
like-
on an infant.
That was
Smaller
infant.
foot. Yeah, smaller foot definitely. But like when you get to a certain size, it's like
Yeah,
yeah.
Kobe's.
I don't want to see no legs in that
We got
joint.
a
I don't
couple
want
of
to see
Ankles.
Dodgers.
No,
no women in that
Slap
joint.
sock.
No niggas. Nobody. Nobody.
What we think about the
For your
Kobe's?
LA homies.
No, I'm going
Oh,
10.
no.
Dodgers. Yeah.
I'm going 10 on them. For the Kobe's.
Yeah, 10 for the culture. Dodgers,
Yeah,
damn.
for what is for like really
Shout out
balling in
Kobe,
them.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm hooping in
Yeah,
them.
no,
Like,
you
I'm
hooping.
not
hoop shoes.
flexing in them though, but I'm
Nah.
I haven't seen
When I see
anyone
people
flexing
flex
Kobe's.
the Kobe's, like when people wear Christmas joints or the
I ain't gonna lie,
Grinch
that
joints,
pisses me
Grinches,
off.
Yeah.
it
It's just
looks
different.
swag. You know what I'm saying?
You like
But-
that?
That's not swag. That's not swag.
Damn.
That's like OG sneakerhead stuff. Like, yeah, I got the Grinches.
Yeah.
No,
Like, dude,
no,
what?
for real. Like for real though.
Wait, that's like if you
Like
just,
what?
like if I just pulled up and yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, like,
you
what?
wear with
That's
them
like
joints?
super OG.
But
Like,
I'm fading.
Like what job can you say?
Niggas
Don't wear
is so
LeBron's to the
yeah,
club?
yeah.
Niggas said it.
But you can wear Kobe's though, I guess, right?
I guess. I mean, I guess there is a more of a dressier silhouette.
At least they're making them again, dude. You
I
know?
feel like there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with the time and place for a sneaker, like, and I
Damn,
feel
and the
like
8 on the back.
I would hoop in them,
I
but
would
I would
not
not
wear
drip
LeBron's
in them.
glove, though.
But it's still a
Shout out
respectable
Dom
sneaker,
Kennedy.
like it's still swag, just in a
think it's
Watch the
different
Thrones.
Yeah, I
place.
think it's swag.
For sure.
Only.
That's a good take, definitely.
Yeah.
'cause,
Maybe.
yeah.
I can see that.
What else we got looking forward to? Is that it?
Next.
Oh,
APC Asics.
Throw some New
I ain't
Balance
gonna
on.
lie.
I fuck with it.
Those
I
go
fuck
hard.
with it. I fuck with it.
Throw some New Balance on.
Those
Are they
Yeah.
gonna have them at combo? Probably.
I was about to say, I'm like, I hope we get those.
I'm like, y'all give them y'all
Put my stats to the side.
Purely off the collab strength, that's
Yo.
gotta be like a 9. APC
Yeah,
with A6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely like
fine.
a
So
9.
they're
No,
collab.
I saw
Yeah.
that their ad too. It was,
It's a collab.
Isn't it 2 colors for this
it was
shoe?
fire.
I
I
only
just
saw
think
the white
they
ones.
jazzed them joints up.
It's APC though.
APC.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's fine.
What do you mean?
No, the ASIC in general. Like,
Well, ASIC
we in
is-
DC gang.
Yeah,
We on New Balance.
true.
Yeah.
But ASIC
What
has
is
a place
them?
too.
But ASICs are like
ASIC has a place. It's
What
up
is
and coming.
them? What are those?
ASIC is up and
What are
coming.
those? What is
Nah,
them?
yo.
That's like
Like,
the DC.
I know what you're saying though.
What is them?
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel them joints though.
As a collab,
I
this
like
is
no. I mean, I think ASICs are on the rise for sure. I've always kind of been an ASICs guy.
for sure.
I don't have a ton of them at all. No, I'm definitely I have a Nike
It heals
contract.
the bunion.
But
My view with the Asics versus New Balance joint is like this, Jeff, is like this.
Banyan.
Where everybody is wearing shoes now, you just buy the shoes and wear them. If you like one more than the other, we'll see. You feel me?
How
Like,
do y'all
one of
feel
the
about
joints is-
those James Hardens?
okay.
No,
They look dope on the court.
Thumbs up.
They look dope on the court.
But no, it's just like you take a picture with them joints
9
on
out of 10.
and take them joints off straight.
Yeah, right.
It
Everything
just, I don't
everyone's
know.
shoes
It
better.
looks like my foot doesn't feel right in it.
I fuck with them.
It's like
I
the
like
opposite.
them.
Maybe I'm crazy, but
No, I like them.
Nah.
Like, I was
but
slack.
you're
9
not
out of
wearing
10.
them.
9 out of 10.
You're not wearing
They
them.
look dope on the court for sure. They look
Yeah.
way cooler
Did y'all
like, on a
see
basketball.
how
It looks
they
like they don't
creased them?
flex though.
Nah, you can swag
They
them.
not
for
flex.
sure.
Oh, I heard
You
about
was
that.
swag
I
them.
They
definitely
remind me
heard
of
about that.
the. What
You heard about the what?
Jordan,
Did the crease? Did the crease in on those look like tinfoil?
No,
Bro,
red,
it looks like
red.
they
Oh, the
would. They
14s.
look like they're
Yes, that's what it reminds me of. I'm like, you can slag them,
Supposed to
kind
crease.
of.
Like,
But would
The
y'all,
way
would
they
y'all
crease
like them
is
if they was
so-
rubber though?
I bet they
hideous.
look crazy.
They will probably
Chris.
fit better.
They look
insane.
really
Crease.
bad.
9 out of 10 though.
No one's-
Salute to James Harden.
Type in creased.
They ain't gonna disrespect them guys like that.
They gonna show you them bitches crease, bro. Oh
No.
my god.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
No, it's scary.
We can probably end on that note. This is borderline harassment.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to harass
Y'all might
nobody,
get your episode barred.
By who?
Adidas in a black truck
We
outside.
talk a lot about Adidas.
That's not bad. Yeah, no, with Adidas is way off our radar. They talk about knocking butts.
The crease on them.
Adidas in the box. Adidas.
The crease on
I'm
them
gonna bring
scary.
some Adidas next week.
We gotta get some of the Ant-Mans.
I know. That's why I was telling everyone.
They're not bad, though.
They're not
Harden's
made to
not a
bend.
10.
I got some Raph Simmons Adidas.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Gazelles not bad. Gazelles are smooth.
But I like
cool.
all those
They're right
colorways.
there.
Silver
We like
bullet.
Adidas, some of them, but not all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
They
them.
make bad
We're
business
not
decisions.
anti-Adidas.
But how do you get past the crease?
Those are fly though. See on court they look dope,
fresh.
They look good on court.
but
I think I
beyond the
needed
court,
a sock.
yeah,
To
right.
look right.
Yeah.
It doesn't look normal without a sock.
Yeah,
Or
right.
a foot in it.
A
I
foot
think.
inside the shoe, right? But you can't show when he's like jumping, like the jump motion. You like
Yeah, that shit.
Show the green joints that he had on Insta. In front of the
Those
green
are dope
car.
though, dude.
Oh, James
Nine out of
Harden?
10.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
I know.
hard. That was too hard.
I was the post of that joint,
He posted them like he was
Those
too
are
hard.
tight,
with
though.
them joints.
yeah. And last but not least,
Oh yeah, we got last.
What's last?
you can show them joints. Those we can show those. Those do drop in April.
What are those like? What
Nobody's knocking that.
No, those
Is that a
are.
special shoe or something? What is
No,
it?
It's like a Dorschenbacher.
Oh, okay.
It's
I mean, it looks like it. I don't
It's
think it is.
Jewel. It's Jewel Lloyd. She's a basketball
know who
player.
that is.
It's her. It's
It looks
her.
like a Ja Morant silhouette.
That's a basketball shoe for
see
sure.
that.
If she has fans or the person, the individual's fan base, you know, I can't really. Be
They're
honest.
also coming out with the Kobe's, and that's going to be a whole bunch of colors just
I
like
do want
that.
the with the Kobe's.
gas. What the Kobe 10 out of 10? We don't even see the picture.
I need to see it. I need to see it.
Yeah, I can really see
I
that.
don't need to see it. 10 out of 10. Gas.
I don't need to see it.
The
And
name alone sounds crazy.
yeah, with the
nah,
Kobe's,
don't
and
say
then
that.
last but not least would be the KD Easters, and those drop on the 18th.
Katie don't do wrong in my eyes.
Man.
Yeah.
What are they like?
Katie don't do wrong in my eyes.
You know what's
Easter
so
colors.
crazy? When I was looking at this, I was thinking of, well, you remember those
Cherry
CDs,
blossom colors.
the floral ones he had?
On Pearl.
The pink
Pearl.
joint?
Oh,
the
Yes.
floral ones,
I
yeah.
was- oh man, what
Well,
is
that's
That
what I
was
was
his
saying
best
about
shoe.
the Bad Bunny ballet joints. Maybe it's a homage to somebody in his family that did ballet, because that's the only thing that really makes sense.
Potentially.
Might be his niece or
Could
something.
be
Yeah,
new
you know what
swag
I'm
though.
saying? That's why I was like, okay.
KD's new shoes look kind of crazy. We on 17 with KD,
But the
right?
Easters are
amazing.
Bring
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
that's
amazing. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
And it's fucked up at the
Maryland
same time because
represent.
it's like I mean, maybe I'm just an old head, but I like after the Jordans got
He
even
played
up
for the
there.
Supersonics, dude.
I know. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying like the number of shoes.
Oh yeah,
It's like even with the LeBrons.
It's KD and LeBron.
period.
And Jordan is what? Jordan at like 28 now?
But he only had like what, like 15?
No, it's a 17.
And he was
That
playing.
Kevin Durant 17.
No, that matters.
Yeah, like the rest of them joints is like keep them joints going. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they have to have new shoes every year.
Before we get out of here, guys, I really want to talk about shoes on feet because that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I brought all of us together because
Yeah.
we all kind of, you know,
We got our own swag.
came here on our own swag, you know.
So
Love
what's
y'all.
up? What you got on?
Who, me? Shit.
Yeah.
I had on the fours.
True.
I had those
me?
on.
Oh, Otto Lola. You got on some
The half cap, the duct tape half caps.
Vans.
Talk about them.
New vault. You know how Vans do.
Vans Vault.
Those are the
Vans Vault.
carpet joint. I said carpet.
It's crocodile. It's crocodile leather, but he made it like supposed to look like fucked up, like duct tape, like with the
Yeah, those are crazy.
Those
you
look
know,
sick,
like
B.
the destructed type shit, like
Yeah.
on purpose type shit.
For
you know?
sure.
Yeah, but the designer's name, bro, he's so sick. He's a youngin', bro. He made the half cabs. They got the Vibram bottoms on
Black
them.
designer, right?
Oh yeah. He's a black designer.
Timberland joint, right? Or is it like a?
Yeah, it fake
it's
like the
a
Vibram
boot.
bottom, but
Yeah.
but it's a half cab.
Word.
He did that.
Wow.
He's fucking up OTW right now.
Let us know in the
I can't-
comments, man.
What the fuck is his
Y'all
name?
know who this
I can't
person
think of
is.
his
Let us
name
know in
either.
the
Yeah, let
comments.
us
That's my
know.
Vans though. Vans duct tape. Duct tape white.
What you got on? Or what's next to on feet.
Oh, there you go. The duct tape.
I
was.
took the rest of the duct tape off. It was a little extra.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Damn, those are
went down.
crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
those are
went down.
crazy. Yeah.
Great design.
Damn. Why you take the duct tape off?
It was a little much. It's hard to
You
explain.
know that's how half cab.
It's crocodile
Right, that's
under
how
that
he
duct
made
tape.
it have calves.
I know, yeah, because
Then they
he
cut
cut full calves.
Yeah.
He cut full calves.
and then put the duct tape on the backside.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right. All right,
There you go.
these look like some interesting slides here.
Yeah, real lax.
Very cozy.
This is what you wear when you have class. You know,
Okay.
Oh, these your
you got
shoes.
somewhere to
Okay.
go. Just throw these on, the Yeezy slides.
I like those, man.
Classic.
Go
Get us
wrong.
a go. Get us a go.
Yeah.
Culture.
Get the people.
That's definitely cultural moment for
yeah,
sure.
Very culture.
Oh, there they go. The
Oh,
Forest.
that's what I had on earlier, man. The fours, dude.
Heat.
They just came out. Navy 4, gun bottoms. Most comfortable
Unskated.
fours you ever get.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not gonna skate them. Fuck that. I skated them.
Solid fit for him too. You had the solid fit for him
Ah,
too.
yeah.
They favorable.
You
They
know.
favorable with the fit.
I skated the puns. I got 2 pairs of these. I ain't seen them.
Fancy.
Whoa, fancy.
Hide your wallet. Hide your wallet.
Literally heavy hitter.
Why in on the loose?
This guy fucking got the 10-year-old
No,
retro
yeah, these are the
on.
old ones. I know they just came back out. It's a
Yeah.
funny story though. I tried to buy the new ones from, a guy. And
Sneaker guy.
What
it
happened?
turned out he sent me these and they were the actual 2015 ones. So I was happy, but I feel like the average person would have been
The
upset.
sneaker guys
I
showing
love
their
the
light on you.
patina.
That was a blessing.
Yeah, it was a blessing to
No
me. So these are
separation,
the
no
OG.
nothing. You
Those
feel
are-
me?
they're such a clean pair, dude.
Yeah,
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
and the fact they were unworn from 2015.
Yeah.
Look how good those
That's
look on
10
feet.
years.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's
Holy
insane,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, only the mesh got a little yellower, but
That's insane.
You can't tell.
That's cool.
Smooth.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's-
you know?
that's
Yeah,
the
that's
best
the
case
patina. Like, you know what I mean?
That gives it the age.
Yeah.
That's what I want these to do. Turn a little yellow.
The bottom should definitely get yellow.
Put
It
them out in
seems
the
like
sun,
they are a
baby.
little, yellow.
I wore 'em once.
No.
I wore 'em once.
That's me.
You wore them? What? They look good for even one wear.
You didn't skate in those.
You didn't
dude.
go out in them, Joe. You just wore them.
I wore 'em.
Put your feet
You
in
didn't
and
go out.
walked
You
around.
were in any establishment drinking any alcohol. Because they would not look like that.
I came to Legacy High Five to drink.
Yo.
You did, actually.
Oh yeah, you went to Legacy Hi-Fi. You got
I
yourself.
do remember because you were like, it was like you were eating a sub. You were like leaning over the bar.
yeah, you got one of those
All the
good
way back,
sandwiches or something.
Napkins on his feet.
crease.
He had napkins on and under his feet.
I was there uncle at the cookout. Eating my fucking.
Little micro bites. You taking micro bites.
Sauce on it.
Yeah.
I got on
Oh, yeah, you
rice.
definitely did not have no wings at Hi-Fi that night.
classic 70s high tops. Let's go black and white. That's
That
me.
is fucking
Skate
slider.
guy, Converse all day.
Oh,
We didn't
yeah.
get to talk about my boy SGA. You feel me? That's
yeah.
next episode though.
The Motley Crue
Converse.
ones.
You love SGA, man.
Motley Crue ones.
Rockstar ones.
I do like his new
The
pro
new
models.
Pro model.
Those
Yeah,
are fucking
we gonna
sick.
get him in the next episode.
I really like him.
Shy
SGA,
Julius Alexander for the
Canadian
Thunder.
guy.
Number 1 in the league right
Canada.
now.
Yeah.
What was the
The
other
joke
one?
is you going crazy though.
Who else we
That's
ain't
me.
get?
Yeah, that's everybody.
No, that's me. That's,
Jeff, you got on what?
I got classics.
Skate High. Oh wow. Those are really good shoes.
Vibe.
No, but
I ain't see those in a minute.
Special though.
we taking white strips off.
That was my first
White
band.
strips off.
That's
Damn.
crazy. That was
hard.
my first
That
band.
is hard.
Vibe
Gotta keep
connoisseur.
that.
That's
You know?
crazy. Like the
I like
color,
that.
They
everything.
skate shoes though. But we going
Vibe
vibe on it.
connoisseur.
Nigga, we know
That's
skate
wild.
highs
You
are
took the
skate shoes,
strip
nigga.
off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
Oh, you got to. You got to.
You see the skate highs are skate shoes though.
If you didn't know.
That's why I love Guy. I love Guy right here, man.
I love guy.
Hey man, this is Working Buzz, man.
Season 2.
Appreciate
We're
y'all.
back,
More
baby.
heat. We about to up the heat on this shit.
Yeah.
Pardon my language.
More heat to come.
2025.
Yeah.
We here. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.